Babu Owino is among the most popular members of parliament that we have in the country as we speak. As we speak today, in the ODM party is the most popular MP that we have in the country. Babu Owino has been performing very well in Embakasi, and actually most Nairobians see him as a potential gubernatorial aspirant in Nairobi. Babu Owino has been a very close ally of Raila Odinga. And whenever Babu Owino goes to any celebration, any ceremony in this country, he's always recognized immensely. Now, today there was a function in Homa Bay. And something happened that was very strange. Listen to this. Now that is Babu Owino in Homa Bay today at the Thanksgiving ceremony for the governor of Homa Bay County, Her Excellency Gladys Wanga. A Thanksgiving ceremony that was meant to say thanks to the ODM party for making her the national party chairperson. What happened simply in that kind of an event? Otiende Amolo was giving chances to various MPs or leaders there to speak. But the crowd reached a point and said, you cannot speak until Babu Owino has spoken. So people demanded Babu Owino to speak. They didn't keep quiet. They didn't give a chance for anybody to speak there. So until Babu Millie Odhiambo decided to take the microphone and tell the people of Homa Bay, now, let us now give Babu Owino a chance to speak. And after Babu Owino had spoken, that is when the crowd was now able to accept other people to speak as well. What does that show? The first thing I see there is that Babu Owino is the most accepted and popular leaders among the Luo Nyanza people. And actually, people see him as the most potential leader to take leadership from Raila Odinga the moment he exits the active politics completely. Or maybe he exits, or maybe he's no longer there in this world. So therefore, Babu Owino has already cemented his chance because of his popularity in the country. We have to accept here that Babu Owino gets his popularity from his association with the youths, his eloquency and charisma when it comes to the Kenyan politics. Also, being that he was a student leader in the Nairobi University, he used to champion for so many youths across the country, and that's how he gained popularity among the young leaders, young Kenyans as we speak. Now, when Babu Owino was making his speech, he finished by saying, Baba Kienda. I want you to watch this and listen to him.
As he goes to AU. Na baba kishaenda. Na baba kishaenda. Na baba kishaenda. Na baba kishaenda. Lastly.
Now that is Babu Owino insinuating that the moment Baba leaves Kenya to AU, Addis Ababa, he's going to take over the ODM party and the Nyanza politics at large. Now, as this was happening, most leaders actually from Luo Nyanza were behind Babu Owino. They were standing there. As Babu Owino was making this speech. He made this speech, he finished. Let me put it clear here that there are so many leaders within the circle of Raila Odinga who don't like Babu Owino completely, and if Babu Owino stands for anything, they will always stop him. Let me remind you that despite of his popularity in the country, despite of his loyalty to Raila Odinga and the ODM party, when there were positions to be given to certain leaders of ODM, Babu Owino was not considered. Be it the minority leader in the National Assembly, he wasn't considered. Chairperson seat, he wasn't considered. Minority chief whip, he wasn't considered. Deputy party leader, he wasn't considered. That was a clear indication that nobody likes Babu Owino whenever he's in leadership, because he will take over from them completely, and most of them they'll be useless as far as the Luo politics is concerned. So therefore, most leaders hate him. But now, something that caught my attention today, it is that the moment other leaders like Junet Mohamed got a chance to speak today, Junet Mohamed did not waste his chance to respond to Babu Owino. There are so many things that Junet Mohamed said, and I want you to listen. I want you to listen carefully to what Junet Mohamed was.
Aende kabi wale watu ambaye wanaleta mjadala ya bandia ya ujinga na ya uongo ati hao wanataka kurithi baba. Mimi natoa warning hapa nikiwa Bobi. That is an act of treason. Ukiongea juu ya kurithi baba utalimwa ndani ya hii town kama burukenge. Tumeelewana? Baba ndio atakuwa na sisi, awe Addis Ababa, awe hapa Kenya, awe Somalia, awe Sudan, sisi baba yetu ni mo. Kama unataka viti ndogo ndogo kama hii ya Gladys Wanga yangu na nyingine, wewe tafuta tu, lakini ya baba kachonjo, tutakulima kama viazi.
That was Junet Mohamed warning Babu Owino and any other leader who is interested to become a kingpin in Luo Nyanza. But I took it as a specific warning, to be as a specific warning to Babu Owino, because he's the person who mentioned about Baba going to AU, him, and insinuated that he wants to take over, and is the person who has moved within Luo Nyanza to popularize himself and position himself in a way that the moment Baba exits, he takes over. I'm going to do an extensive video on why he missed some of these seats, but I feel that Babu Owino deserves this seat because of the popularity that he has got in this country. However, it's very clear that this kind of opposition Raila Amolo Odinga is not always given. It's also always taken. And Babu Owino is how to do that. But it is very clear from Junet Mohamed's warning that Baba is not going to exit the local politics at all. He's not going to exit the local politics at all. He's going to remain in power despite in AU or not. And actually, it is very clear that even those leaders that were elected, they'll all be answerable to Raila Amolo Odinga. Meaning that as we speak, the Odium party, it is fully intact behind Raila Amolo Odinga. One thing I want to say is here that I think it is time now for leaders of Kenya to accept that the young generations have come up with some ways of leadership that they have to accept. Babu Owino is a forceful and ruthless leader, and that is something that most of these older generations don't really accept. But from my side, I take it like Babu Owino has a war to fight, and for him to become a Luo kingpin, the chances are more when Raila is no longer there, but as minimal when Raila is in AU, considering that these people like Junet Mohamed are still behind Baba and strongly speaking against anybody who wants to take over from them. Actually, they feel that there's no way Baba, a young man, can come up and take over from them. That is my take. I don't know what is your take. Kindly, if this is the first time watching our videos, please make sure that you watch our videos always, and also subscribe, give a like and comment on the comment section. If you want to contact me through my number, you can always see it in the comment section. Let me see your opinion on whether Babu should really take over the Odium party or not. See you next time.